What's up, XHIT fam? My name is Napua Salvito, and I am your host for this XHIT channel. And I actually have a question for you before we get started. Do any of you stretch before your workout? Obviously, a lot of people forget to stretch, and then that causes a lot of injuries as well. But this FitBod app, which is helping us with our stretch session today, is gonna make sure that we are stretching it out before our workouts. So the FitBod app is super awesome. It's cool. The workouts are balanced to avoid overworking muscles. It also integrates with fitness apps such as Apple Health, Fitbit, and Strava. So let's get into this stretch workout with the FitBod app. So we got a full body stretch session. It's 5 different stretches that we're gonna focus on. It's a full body intensive stretch. So we got 2 sets with 20 seconds of stretching and then 15 seconds of rest. So let's get started. Our first stretch is gonna be a kneeling hip flexor stretch. So we're gonna be on that ground. You're gonna choose a side, and you're gonna make sure that your front leg is gonna be at a 90-degree angle, your back is on top of that ground, and then you're stretching that hip flexor out. If you wanna bend back just a little, pushing those hips forward, you're gonna feel that stretch in the hip flexor as well. Let's get started. I'm gonna click on this stretch, and then I'm gonna make sure that I'm starting off with that first stretch. So we're gonna start on our left side because the FitBod app is telling us to start on our left side. So we're gonna start it right here in 3, 2, and 1. Here we go. Stretching that hip flexor, pressing forward, making sure that you feel that stretch in the hip flexor. If you have to go back just a little, bend that back, feel that stretch. Good job, team. 5 seconds. Stretch it out. 2 and 1. All right, get ready. We're going on to our right side. Here we go. Stretching it out. What's really cool about this app is that it lets you know which side you have to start off in. You got about 5 seconds. Keep it up. Remember, bend that back if you need to feel that stretch in the hip. All right, 15-second rest. Make sure that you're focusing on that stretch. This is a good stretch session to do right before your workout, or you can do it after your workout. It's super simple and it's very quick as well. Here we go. Starting off with our next set. We're stretching on the left side again. I'm gonna press this timer. We're getting ready to go. Here we go. Stretching it out. Making sure you push that hip forward. Front leg is at a 90-degree angle. If you need to feel that stretch in the hip still, lean back just a little. Good job, team. 3, 2, and 1. All right, FitBod app is telling me to go on the right side. Get ready, here we go. Stretching it out, stretching it out. You got 15 seconds. Make sure you're breathing. Release that lactic acid in the hips. 5 seconds. 3, 2, and 1. All right, we are done with that stretch. We're moving on to our next stretch. We got a lateral lunge stretch. So we're back on our feet. We're gonna make sure we're holding for 20 seconds, all right? Holding for 20 seconds. Here we go, starting that timer. We're gonna start on our left side. 20-second hold. We're just reaching down in that lunge position, all right? Here we go. 3, 2, and 1. Here we go. Stretching it out. Stretch out that groin. Leaning to that left side. Good job, team. If you have to go a little wider, you can. Feel that stretch. 5 seconds. 3, 2, and 1. All right, reset. We're going on the right side now. Stretching it out. Push those hips back. Push those glutes back. Making sure you feel that stretch in the groin. Good job, guys. 5 seconds. In 3, 2, and 1. All right, we got a 15-second rest. Shake it out. What's great about this app is that you can adjust the times, especially on your stretches. If you want to do more sets, you can go ahead and do so. It's right in the palm of your hands. All right, Let's get ready for the second set. I'm gonna put that timer on, starting off with the left side again, all right? Pushing those hips back, making sure you're feeling that stretch in the groin. It's 20 seconds of a stretch. Good job, team. 10 seconds. Feeling that stretch. You got 5 seconds. We're going up to the right side. 3, 2, and 1. All right, shake it out. Here we go, 2 and 1, right side. Press those hips back. Press those glutes back. Feel that stretch. 10 seconds. Keep going. 5 seconds. 3, 2, and 1. All right, team, we're moving on to our next stretch. We got side bend stretches. So we're on our feet. We got 2 sets. We're holding this stretch for 20 seconds, all right? All you're doing is reaching over to that side, making sure that you're stretching out those arms, but also those obliques as well, all right? So let's get started. I'm gonna start that timer. We're starting off on our left side, all right? Here we go. Stretching it out. Reaching over to the left, let's go. Reach over to that left. We are bending and stretching. 20 seconds of this. Then we're moving over to that right side. You got 5 seconds. Keep it up, just hang there. 2 and 1. Reset, and then we're gonna go over to that right side. Stretch, reaching out to the right. Reach out to that right. Good job, team. Feel that stretch. Breathe, 5 seconds. In 3, 2, and 1. Reset. We got a 15-second rest period. Remember, if you're wondering what's on top of this app, go ahead and click that link inside of the description. You get 25% off plus 3 free personalized workouts as well, team, all right? We're getting into our second set of this stretch. We're stretching over to that left side, so you're reaching over, all right? Reaching over to that left. Here we go. And we're reaching. Good job, team. Just hang there. Stretch out that arm. Stretch out those lats, especially if you've done a ton of XHIT workouts right before this. This is a good stretching session for it. You should feel it all in your arms, your legs, your obliques. Stretching over to the right now. Let's go. Feel that stretch. Breathe in through your nose, out through your mouth. We're stretching. Good job, team. Just hang there. Stretching out those lats, those arms, those obliques. Whew. Keep it up. All right, we are done with that set. Moving on to that next stretch, we got a standing forward bend. So how this looks is all you're doing is reaching over towards those toes and you're just hanging there, making sure your legs are fully extended as much as possible, but also extending those arms out so you feel that stretch in the arms as well, all right? Let's get started. We're gonna do that standing forward bend in 3, 2, and 1. Let's go. Bending over, touch those toes. Just hang there. Release that tension in the neck. Hang that head down. Making sure you feel that stretch in the hammies, the glutes. 3, 2, and 1. We got a 15-second rest. Shake it out. Make sure you're focusing on that stretch in all these body parts that we're doing. Releasing that lactic acid. You can do this before a workout, after a workout, whatever you choose, all right? Back into it. Starting this stretch off again. Here we go. Standing forward bend. Let's go. Hang that head down. Don't create that tension in the neck. Don't keep it up. Just hang it down low. Stretch those arms out. Try to touch your toes. If you can get a little bit more flexible, grab a hold of the back of your legs. Bring that head closest to the knees. Woo! All right, moving on to the next stretch, we got a supine back stretch. So we're on that ground, all right? Laying on top of that ground, we're gonna hold this for 20 seconds. So I'm gonna show you what it kind of looks like. So you're gonna lay down, and all you're doing is bringing that knee across that leg, and then you're gonna try and press that shoulder, the opposite shoulder, so it'll be my right shoulder, against that ground. Feel that stretch in the lower back. You should feel it in the glutes, making sure that you're bending this leg that's crossing over, making sure that you're breathing, all right? Here we go. Let's start this set. All right, FitBod is telling me to start on my left side. I'm gonna start on my left side. Here we go. 3, 2, and 1. This is our last stretch of the day. Feel that stretch. Bring that knee over. If you have to grab that knee to push it down, push that opposite shoulder down as well, making sure that you're feeling that stretch in the lower back, feeling that stretch in the glutes. Breathe. All right. FitBod is telling us to go to the next side. Here we go. Right side. Grab that leg. Stretch it out. Make sure the other leg is fully extended. Press that shoulder down. Breathe, team. Good job. Keep it up. All right, we got that 15-second rest. We're gonna stay in this laying position because we got another set coming up of this stretch. We're gonna start off with our left leg. Here we go. 2 and 1 on our rest period, starting that timer for our back stretch. Left side first. Let's go. Press that knee down. Press that shoulder down towards that ground. Feel that stretch in the back, the glutes, the legs. You can find all of these stretches on the FitBod app. Make sure you click that link inside of that description. Utilize that 25% off. Going to the right side. Let's go. This is your last set right here. Breathe in through your nose, out through your mouth. You got this, team. Stretch out that whole entire body. Keep going. Woo! All right. Well, that concludes our stretching session, team. We are done. We did that full body stretch session right through this FitBod app, all right? So make sure you log in those exercises, those stretches, and then log in that workout as well. If you need any more information on top of this FitBod app, make sure you head to our description. We got the link in there for that 25% off plus the 3 free personalized workouts. Make sure you utilize that. My name is Napua Salvito. I will see you soon. Stay tuned for more XHIT workouts.